Okay, hey everyone and welcome to a brand new Class 66 Rocks Loco review. Now today I'm taking a look at an amazing Loco. I've been after it for some time. I've been outbid on eBay twice for the same locomotive but from two different sellers. But this one I finally managed to get it at a reasonable price. So I'm really happy that I've got it. The running videos will be on the new house layout as previously mentioned. So let's take a look at what we've got today then. So as we can see today we have a Hornby Class 8 in Serco Livery, as you can see. So as you can see here, it has super detail and it is DCC Ready. So if I turn the box around to the side, we can see here it says we have the product code R3049 Serco 060 diesel electric class 08 locomotive, and it says the number 08417, and as you can see it's DCC ready. So what I'll do now, I will open the box and we'll take a look at it. Put these down here a minute. So the first thing that just fell out of the box are the instructions for the Class 8 and 09 for DCC ready and DCC fitted along with sound. Basically this is just the operation and maintenance instructions. So as we can see we have information on the lubrication and the accessories, how to remove the locomotive body, etc. I'll see a bit on the DCC ready socket, so we'll keep hold of them for the time being because we will need them. So the next thing that we have is this insulating sleeve. Now all Hornby locomotives come with these, but we don't use them, so we're just going to put this to one side. So as you can see we have the insert here, so that's that. So as you can see now we have the locomotive, so what we'll do, we'll take these two plastic parts off the sides that are holding the box together, and they are a bit tight. I'm going to mention that I did get this locomotive for £45 overall, compared to the last two attempts where I was outbid for about £70, so it is quite a bargain. So before I just take it out, I'll just show you the detailing. I can get my hands on it. So as you can see we have the detailing here. So we've got some buffer beam parts. I think we've got a coupling type hook in there as well. But all these, like I say, will be fitted once I get it operational on the new layout. So what we'll do now, I'll just make sure there's no holes on the back. No, there isn't. It's a different style of Hornby box. So we'll take the top off and we'll take the loco out of the bottom. So as you can see it's protected by some very nice tissue paper protecting it, so we'll take this off, and here it is, the Hornby Class 8 in Serco Livery. Now it has got quite a bit of weight to it actually, so the more weight it has the better the haulage power will be on it. So what we'll do, we'll start with the front. So as you can see on the front here we have the wasp stripe effect going around the outer of this grille here. We have rounded sprung loaded buffers, which is a fantastic feature on these locomotives. We've got an NEM coupling here. Now I'm not too sure whether to keep the coupling like the chain one that's on the front or keep this one here, because I'm not too sure which way round I want the locomotive pulling. So I'll leave that on for the time being. So we'll just turn the loco around now. So as we can see, it's an absolutely stunning model, fantastic livery, I can't fault it. So as we can see here, we have some white steps. I think these are plastic. We have to be careful not to snap anything like this off or the detailing. We have a handrail running across the top half of the locomotive there. That's white as well. As we can see, we have the word Serco running across the front half of the bodywork just there, that's in white lettering. As you can see, the body is actually half grey and half red. I'll just mention this, it's a 6 wheelbase locomotive. Well, I could really say it's a short wheelbase locomotive. It's obviously got 6 wheels, 3 on either side. So moving along now, we can see we've got the yellow coupling rod running across the wheel just there. And on the back here, again, we have some white handrails. We also have a cab door, which does open, if you can just see me doing that. I'm not going to push it too hard, as I don't want to get it stuck. And I'm not too sure they're going to put a driver in it yet. But as you can see, we also have the locomotive number 08417. And we have a small hazard warning panel just at the top of there, if you can just see that. So, turn the locomotive round to the back now. You can see here we've got 2 small hazard warning panels on the left and right hand sides, just above, well, just parallel actually to the windows which are there. Again, we can see the entire area has got the wasp stripe design on it. Again, we have sprung loaded buffers, and we also have an NEM coupling on the back as well, but as previously mentioned, I don't know whether I'm going to have it pulling that way or have it pulling in reverse like that. So, turn the locomotive round again now. We can see again we have the hazard warning panel at the top of there. We also have the cab door, which does open, and I might be able to show you the detailing inside it if the camcorder's picking it up, but it's proving a bit hard at the minute for it. We've got some steps there leading up to the cab door. We have the coupling rod in yellow running across the length of the 3 wheels. I think these ones, I don't know, is it's 2 small coupling rods and joined in the middle of that pin there. That's what I think it is. As you can see, we also have a little round circle there, and looking at it from with my eyes, I can actually see it looks like a clock. But if you do know what that is, please leave your comments below. And as we can also see, again, we have Serco in white writing on the front half of the bodywork, and again we have some steps at the front of the locomotive. So, just taking a look at the roof quick. As you can see, that does close up and it does reopen, so we'll just close it up again. But as you can see, there's not much detailing on the roof that I can mention really, apart from probably these few riveted areas on the back of the cab roof here. So that's in plain grey, but that's it basically. The Hornby Class 8 in Serco livery.